In this video, I'm going to share with you my 5 top tips to get rid of a migraine and get some migraine relief. By the way, make sure to watch to the very end because the last few tips you're never told about. Okay, so let's kick off with tip 1. When that migraine hits, the first thing you need to do is reduce the sensory stimuli, okay? So try and go into a room where there's no one there, it's nice and quiet. Turn down the lights, make it nice and dim. Do not go on your phone, do not go on your laptop. We're trying to reduce the sensory stimuli here, and all of this is going to help us get rid of that migraine headache and try and prevent it from getting worse as well. Next up for migraine release, have you ever heard of the foot soak hack? Okay, it might sound unconventional, but believe me, a lot of my patients swear by it, and there is a lot of anecdotal evidence supporting it. The theory also makes sense to me, so why not give it a go? Very easy to do. Simply get yourself a bucket, fill it with hot water, make sure it's not too hot that you're going to burn yourself. Next, take your socks off and plunge your feet in the water, maybe for like 10-15 minutes. That's completely fine. The theory behind this is it's basically going to move away the pressure in the blood up from here down there, okay? And this is going to help with that throbbing sensation to get rid of it, to get rid of that migraine headache symptoms. Okay, let's move on to tip number 3. Whether you like icy cold or cozy warmth, or you can do the both, okay? Temperature therapy can be really helpful with migraines. So either get yourself a hot towel or an ice pack and basically place it around your head, move it about and move it around your neck just to cool the area or to warm the area, whichever one you decide to do. As I said, you can switch between the two as well. So the theory behind it is that the cold therapy constricts your blood flow, numbing the pain and giving you that pain relief basically. Warm therapy promotes blood flow and basically promoting relaxation. So next up, have you ever heard of FDA-approved wearable devices for the prophylactic treatment of migraine? Well, if you haven't, then let me tell you about Headit Term. It's drug-free and one of the only FDA-cleared over-the-counter wearable devices for the prophylactic treatment of migraines. And it works by sending targeted electrical pulses, desensitizing the trigeminal nerve from migraine attacks. The best bit is it's rechargeable and easy to use. This revolutionary device provides relief through electrical stimulation. To learn more about Headit Term, check out the Amazon link in the description below, and also check out their impressive reviews as well. Headit Term, thank you for being our trusted sponsor. Straight on to tip number 4, early intervention is key to trying to get rid of the migraine, okay? Especially when it comes to OTC medication. So for example, paracetamol, ibuprofen, very helpful, okay, with migraines, but early intervention is key. So have them ready, and also if you can, speak to your provider or your pharmacist about getting a liquid form or a dissolvable form. This is going to get absorbed in your system quicker and be far more effective. Moving straight on to tip number 5, nausea, the unwelcome companion of migraines, especially for some people. Try and have little meals often during the day. Small little bites basically to keep those blood sugars stable, and sip on fluids, on water, just small sips during the day. All of these are going to help. There is also loads more things you can do as well. I do have a full video dedicated to the topic, so go and check out my channel if this is relevant to you. Let's move on to the next tip. But remember though, if the nausea is reoccurring and it's becoming a nuisance, please do speak to your medical provider about it, because there are medications they can prescribe which are really helpful for it. There are also combination medicines that have got pain relief and the anti-nausea medication in there as well. So again, speak to your provider. Now with migraines, you should always get advice from your medical provider. Also, there are times where you should seek urgent medical advice, okay? So I'm gonna leave loads more information in the description below. Definitely do give it a read. I really hope my tips help in this week's video. As always, sending awesome vibes.